Welcome back to The Download. It's time for Player Mode presented by American Eagle. Each week we're talking with your favorite content creators about all the latest in the world of gaming, streaming, and a whole lot more. Our next guest has been at the YouTube game since 2012, is about to hit 2 million subscribers, and just completed an incredible year-long project called Unus Annus. And let's hear it for Ethan Nestor, aka Crank Gameplays. Hey Ethan, how's it going, man?
Hello. How's it going? How are you? Thank you so much for having me.
No, thank you for making time and being on here. Now that you have a little bit of time after Unus Annus, your year-long YouTube channel was purposefully deleted last month on a live stream watched by over 1.5 million viewers. For those that don't know about your feature with Markiplier, please explain what Unus Annus was.
Yeah, so Unus Annus was a channel that Mark and I made together. We started it in November of last year, and the whole idea was just to make a video every single day that was different from what we normally do. So we both normally do gaming stuff.
Yeah.
So it was just to get out of our comfort zone. We would make a video every single day for a year, and then not only stop making videos, but delete the entire channel and everything on it after a year.
Ooh, wow. Well, in respect to the Unus Annus mission, these clips are only from your channel, but you know they've been re-uploaded to the Unus Annus videos. Do you have a message to those reposting the videos in concern that, hey, look, this project was supposed to be a temporary thing, an ethereal thing, and then you move on?
Yeah, so I mean, as far as people posting just like random clips and stuff, you know, there's not a ton that we can do about that. And if it's transformative, then whatever, or if it's a compilation, then fine, because that's probably just the best bits of the channel. But to the people that are re-uploading entire videos that are just our content, one, it's our content, just don't just re-upload straight videos.
Right,
but
right,
two,
right.
it does defeat the whole purpose. And it makes those videos that are being re-uploaded inherently less special, because that was the whole purpose, was to live in the moment and take in the videos while they were still there. So, you know, when the channel is over, it kind of defeats the purpose. But people who are uploading, please stop doing that. You're gonna get your stuff taken down anyway.
Come on, don't be doing that now. You heard it here from Ethan himself.
Yeah.
Well, you just said live in the moment. Now that Unus Annus is no more, how are you going to be doing that?
Yeah, so Unus Annus really taught me that I can really make whatever I want, and I don't need to be afraid to make new things, because I think being on YouTube such a long time, especially having the username Crank Gameplays, I felt very stuck in just doing gaming. And gaming is super fun, and I love it, but it taught me that I can step out of my comfort zone, and I don't need to be afraid to do that. Because if I'm just having fun and experiencing something new or whatever, if I'm having fun and loving it, then my audience is gonna have fun too. So that's sort of what I've taken out of it, and I've learned that, you know, we do only have a limited time here, so do with that time what you can.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I love the fact that you're saying, hey, do what you love here. And one thing that got a lot of love was last night, the Game Awards. They were handed out yesterday.
Yes.
And Last of Us Part 2 took home the most trophies, including Game of the Year. Some were surprised with that win, but what makes it your Game of the Year?
Yeah, so Last of Us 2 was my game of the year, and sort of a controversial take, I guess, because a lot of people seem to really not like the game, but I personally loved it. The first Last of Us is one of, if not my favorite game of all time, and I thought The Last of Us 2 was a beautiful and brutal experience, and I thought that they did a fantastic job, and all of the voice actors in the game did such an incredible job. I think that it is the best acting I've ever seen in a video game. And I am a big congrats to everyone that worked on the game. Big congrats to Naughty Dog. I think that they deserve it.
Oh yeah, for sure. The narrative in it, and then being able to build upon what the world that they built in the first game was definitely worthy of Game of the Year, in my opinion as well. What other games are you excited about now that we've already kind of closed the chapter on this year in terms of awards? And so what are you looking forward to play now?
Yeah, so I just started Cyberpunk. I've been sort of skeptical about it, to be completely honest. There's been a ton of hype around the game. Obviously, it's probably the most hyped up game of this year. So I'm excited to dive into it more. I'm only about 5-ish hours in so far. It's been kind of buggy and stuff for me so far.
Yeah, happens.
But that happens with brand new games. But I'm excited to dive more into that, and I'm excited to see what comes out or what's coming out later this year. Yeah, it's gonna be a good year of gaming.
Short answer here. If you got to describe your character in Cyberpunk, how would you describe them?
Hot.
All right, there we go. Thanks for joining us, Ethan. We'll be talking with you again next week. Appreciate you, brother. Hi, thanks for watching. Make sure to check out the full episode on VENN TV and more great moments on our YouTube at Watch VENN.